As football talks, Real Madrid 2, Chelsea 3. So it was a thrilling and cracking game at the Bernabeu, and Chelsea were left with the somewhat uphill task of progressing in this tie after losing the first leg 3-1. But I don't think many people expected this game to start the way it did, and many people didn't expect Chelsea to begin this game the way they did, with Chelsea getting 3 unreplied goals and even taking the lead in this tie. And they seemed on course. They looked on course to progress to the next round, but coming to play against a club like Real Madrid after losing the first leg with such a huge margin, it was always going to be difficult to score goals without Real Madrid having any reply. And even though at the beginning of this game, after Mason Mount had given Chelsea the lead, Marcos Alonso had a goal ruled out for, I think, handball after he had scored, and Rudiger got extended the lead for Chelsea and finally Timo Werner got the goal to put Chelsea ahead in this tie. And even though Real Madrid didn't score all through this period, they were able to dig deep and get a goal to get themselves back into this tie and level the scores with Rodrigo after Madrid sent a fine outside of the foot pass into the box, and Rodrigo put the ball into the back of the net, and later on Vinicius and Benzema will combine for what will be the final goal of this game and the goal Real Madrid needed to progress to the next round. It was a beautiful game for both neutrals. Chelsea fans would have been disappointed that Chelsea couldn't go through, especially after they had taken the lead in this tie, after they had completed the comeback and taken the lead in this tie. But you always have to be alert, and it's always mentally draining when you have such a huge amount of work to do, especially after you made a huge mistake in the first leg, or after you lost by such a huge margin in the first leg. But Chelsea did the best they could, and they lost, or they bowed out of this tie, or they were knocked out of this tie with pride, and it wasn't for a lack of effort. And I'm sure their fans will be proud of this performance that they put in. Let your comments section below. This Real Madrid side, it seems like there's no result they can find, there's no situation they can find themselves in where they don't back themselves to be able to come out and win the game. They are mental giants. What do you feel this result says about Real Madrid's chances of winning the Champions League? Do you feel they have what it takes to go all the way on account of this mental strength they've displayed, not just in this game but even in previous ties in this season? And same goes for Chelsea as well. How will you their performance in the Champions League this season? Let us know in the comment section below. And then just video, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment for the next game. Goodbye and God bless.